Hello and welcome to episode 44 of the DaebakCast. 44. This is a weekly podcast where each week three of us come together to talk about K-pop. Sometimes we do album reviews, and sometimes we also do topics of discussion. This week we're all album reviews once again. It's another
Should
album
be the last
review
week of all album reviews.
Yeah, for a little while. As always, I'm joined by Nate.
Dur.
It's actually 4 Durs.
Oh, is it? Yeah, whatever. Song's trash. Spoilers.
I don't think it's trash. I like it. Anyways, and also Andrew usually has 3 things.
Number 1, my friend Catherine from the Facebook group, she said she was at like some museum over the weekend, and there was like a Korea exhibit, and they were showing Girls' Generation's Mr. Mystery music video as like, I guess, an example of Korea, which kind of just makes me sad because these people are like, oh, this group is good. Too bad they're dead.
Too bad half the members are gone. Yeah.
Number 2, it has been an arduous, long, extenuous process trying to get these freaking like Nike X off-white Virgil Abloh freaking shoes, because I've had to enter like 15 raffles and
He just made that up, by the way.
No. Virgil Abloh is the designer for this high-end fashion label named Off-White, and they're doing a collaboration with Nike, and so they're calling it the 10, so it's this like limited edition release, and they're only doing it by raffle. Like, you can't just show up to the store and like
Nintendo Switches in Japan.
Yeah, basically, because if you could just, it was first come first serve. People would be lining up like last week just to try and get it. Like, people are insane. Like, the resale price on it is retail is $160. Resale is like $1,500 right now. So,
well, I think the reason they do the raffle is so that people can't scalp, right?
Yeah, but people scalp anyway because you enter like 100 fake emails, and sometimes they don't know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean the only reason I kind of wanted to get into it was because I saw Chris Wu, formerly of EXO. He did something with Complex where he went to this like secret store and like went shopping. Like, he spent like $3,000 in just 4 pairs of shoes. But by the time this airs, I will figure out whether or not I actually win a pair. But we'll see. And lastly, yesterday or today, I guess it's 11/9 here, but it would have been yesterday, is Momo's birthday. So it's
Woo.
I believe she turned 22 in like regular age, or I don't know how old she is actually. I don't know if that's her regular age or just like the Korean age, but
I think that's her Korean age. I don't think anyone in Twice is that
Oh,
old.
so she's a legal adult now. Okay.
Because Nayeon was 23 last year, and I think that was in Korean age.
Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, happy birthday, Momo.
I'm looking it up right now. She just turned 21 in regular age.
Hey, she can drink.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, no, you can drink in Korea at like 18. Never mind.
Be drinking for 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am Jacob, and this is your weekly blown out. The truth doesn't require acknowledgement to be exactly what it is. We can't snap.
Oh,
Yeah, I can.
ooh, wait, something came out. Hold on. Nope, lost it.
No, it's still just thumping. Is mine thumping too?
Yep.
It's better than Andrew's.
Hey.
There.
I don't know how to snap. I can't snap.
Not.
Anyways, it's kind of like how some people can't whistle for some reason.
No, I lost my ability to whistle after I got my wisdom teeth taken out, because I used to be able to whistle fine.
Weird. Anyways.
Nope.
All right. Anyways, let's get right into our reviews. Coming up first, 17's second full album, Teen, Age.
Teenage.
Teen, age. That's how you're supposed to pronounce it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Okay.
One quick thing I noticed with this album, there's 13 tracks, which is exactly the amount of members they have. So,
Ooh.
yeah, that
We've
was
also
clever.
heard 4 of the songs before.
Yep.
It's probably a coincidence, honestly.
No, I think they probably did that on purpose. Come on, there's symbolism in every Asian culture is deeply rooted in everything symbolism. Come on.
True.
Okay, first song is Intro, called The New World, which is
Into
like...
the New World?
Yeah, no, I had
just
to double
New
take.
World.
I had to double take. I was like, wait, Into the New World, what?
Intro, New World, which is like weird dubstep, which I didn't expect at all.
I mean,
It's an intro.
they've been kind of
Yeah.
trending towards that lately, which is nice. It's kind of interesting to see 17's sort of progression when it comes to genres, because like 17 in 2017 is way different than 17 when they were doing like Monse, and even very nice.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Like it seems more like a progression rather than a completely dime flip,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Which is nice though, because again, very rarely do K-pop groups ever progress, or any pop group ever progress. So that's nice.
Yeah, I was just surprised because I haven't heard dubstep and K-pop in a while.
Because it
This
fell
is
out.
like Chinese everybody, like 2014.
Yeah, I was ever
I
aware
don't even
like
know.
from like 2012 and 2014-ish.
Yeah. So yeah, this intro is like basically what they're gonna walk out on stage to, like
Yep.
at tours and stuff.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
it kind of sucks that they released this album after they came to the U.S., not before. And like they performed some of this during the concert, but not everything, which is weird.
yeah. Was that stuff out yet, or are they
No, I think
performing just for the concert?
It was August, so it was like right during when they started, because you know how some of these tracks are like the subunit. So they performed some of the subunit stuff.
Oh, okay. Wait, did you go to that? I don't remember.
No, I didn't end up going, but Cloud, one of my friends from the vlog, she went.
Cool.
Yep. Next is Change Up, which is the leader song, which we heard earlier. It's like pretty standard 17 pop
Love it though.
stuff. Yeah, it's good. I like the build up.
The beat's amazing, and I because I think when we covered this, I said it kind of reminds me of the Dum Dum remix that they did for Mystic.
Yep. I could see that. It's like the beat and the progression of the song that kind of
It's the
gives
same
off that
notes.
vibe.
Or they must have been using like the same sort of. They must have been using the same sample, like or like beat package from I don't know, like on like what are they using? Korea?
Actually,
FL Studio?
it sounds like they're using a similar beat but like sped up rather than
it's just which is like what a lot of like hip hop tracks do.
It's like
They double timed it, which is interesting. But they probably just use the same like sound package on I don't know.
Could be.
On FL Studio or something like that. It's nice though.
It's a good song.
Yeah. Next is Without You, which is actually my favorite song. So, like, this is a really, like, complex song. It, like, starts out like it's gonna be a winter style tropical house song, but then it becomes a slower, like, ballad pop song. And then like
the chorus.
Yeah, like, it builds up into a softer chorus, but then it builds up into a tropical house drop. And it's just, like, really interesting and weird. But I think it's my favorite song because of it.
It was alright. Of the EDM songs, this wasn't as notable for me, but it wasn't too bad.
Go ahead, Jacob.
All right, yeah. For me, I would say it's like nothing really special. Like, kind of getting a little like, I don't know, like with the tropical house stuff. Yeah, I'm getting a little like tired out, I guess. Basically, like, I don't hate it. I just like
we've just heard
want to see something different. Yeah, like it sounds good. It's just not like blowing me away or anything. Basically, you know.
I don't know. I think I just liked it because it didn't go where I expected it at all.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
It does have an interesting progression in terms of the song. So yeah, I think that you could say that for a lot of the tracks on this album. It's just very like the production doesn't really, at least for the most part, most of the production doesn't sound generic, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next is Clap, which is the title track, which has like a classic hard rock style, which is really cool.
Love the riff.
Yeah, so this one is actually my favorite song. It's the title track, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, I definitely agree with their choice on the title track, and it sounds
100%.
very 17. Like
Yep.
What was their last one? Don't Want to Cry, is that what it's called?
Yeah, which is definitely
Yeah.
like a
That
tropical
one didn't-
song, but that was
yeah,
kind of
but
an
that
aberration
one-
in comparison.
Yeah, but like that one didn't sound like what I considered like a 17 song to sound like. This one sounds exactly like what I would have expected.
Yeah, I guess this
from
is
them, but in a good
definitely
way.
more along the lines of Very Nice or Monse, but it seems a lot. It's definitely a lot harder with like the heavy
Yeah.
guitar riff, which is insane. Which is, I hope this becomes a trend. I love like rock inspired pop songs.
I would love it if they started a rock
one of my
trend.
favorite EXO songs is EXO's Drop That, which is freaking hype as hell whenever you see it in concert. Like it's just Chanyeol playing a guitar and like just them like jumping around or whatever. So it kind of reminds me of that, which is a good sign. The other thing is though, they don't say clap the entire song. Like at least not in English. Like you'd think that would be an easy thing, but they don't say clap.
No,
didn't
they
even
say
notice that.
they say the word that the clap make like the sound.
Oh, like the onomatopoeia in
Korean.
Korean? Okay, that makes sense though.
They repeat a word over and over
They say-
again.
they just
and
keep
clap
saying
while they're doing it.
They just keep saying cha 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 cha. I don't think cha is unless cha means clap in or is
It doesn't mean clap, but I think it's a sound.
okay. But
I think they're saying chalk.
Yeah.
cha. Oh, okay.
Chalk, chalk, chalk.
Oh, okay. So that's the
Yeah.
onomatopoeia. Okay, so it's like they're saying cha 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 cha. I was like, it's
Because
almost
the
vertical.
title of
let's see. I
the
can
title of the song is
look at the
different
lyrics.
than that, so it's not.
Oh wait.
Yeah, it's
And that-
chalk, chalk, chalk.
Yeah.
Oh wait. It has a different title in Korean.
Well, no, like
It's probably
no, it's not. It's the actual word clap in Korean,
Okay.
not the sound.
Okay.
But they don't say that word. They say chok,
Okay.
which is the
No,
sound.
but the MV was pretty interesting though.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on. That's what those
Okay.
were my comments. I'm like,
Yeah,
what the hell?
like the choreo was good and everything, and then they have
Yeah,
like
the choreo
weird,
is really good.
They have like weird like. It was like they were like working at like some type of office or something, or like I have no idea. And then friggin' they have like that really weird like glitchy Photoshop sort of aesthetic, which I
Yeah.
appreciate. But
Since when have K-pop music videos had coherent stories?
no, none.
Never.
But no, one part.
G had a coherent
G-
story.
What was the story
Yes.
of G? Please explain to
They're
me.
mannequins.
I know they're
They're
mannequins.
They like
mannequins.
Minho.
And then Minho came in and like set them all up and then left for the night, and then it was like Toy Story.
come to life
Where they
and they
come to
party all
life and
night.
they like partied and dressed up, and then he came back in the morning and they went back to being mannequins.
Okay.
It's a coherent story.
It's not an
No, very
expansive
simple.
story. It is coherent,
Yes.
but
No.
G has the deepest lore.
Yes.
That's the thing. You think Luna lore is deep? I want to look into SNSD lore. No. But one part I like in this,
SNSD cinematic universe.
They become construction workers at some point for some reason.
they become
And-
construction workers.
Well,
They
that's-
become like
that's what happened to
cabaret-
Jessica. Like she died in a horrible construction worker
Construction
accident
accident.
because it was in the middle of that MV. There's two
And then
versions.
they become like cabaret performers or something whenever they go to Japan. I don't know. Anyway, getting back to this song though. One part I like
This
about
is
it is
now going to be a topic.
no, we'll get to it
We're
later,
going to
but-
figure this out
SNSD
eventually.
timeline.
Yes.
No, but there's a nice part towards the end where it's just like an instrument, like an instrumental with like a dance break, which kind of reminds me of Michael Jackson's "Bad," which kind of feels like what they're going after with this whole song in a way. So yeah, I love that little nuance there.
hmm
Yeah. Moving on to "Bring It," which is like a straight hip hop song.
Yep.
The instrumentals during the chorus are like crazy, based on how minimalist the rest of the song is. Like I did not expect that.
Yeah, it definitely builds. I believe this song is it's just two. It's Hoshi and Woozy. So yeah, some of the it was an
Okay.
interesting. So yeah, like besides the subunit songs, they had some songs which were only like a couple of the members singing, which I think is a good idea considering there's 13 members in 17. So it feel like such a waste to try and include, or it feel counterintuitive to try and include every member on every single song. So I kind of like the idea of where they have different subunits for maybe it's a vocal track, or maybe it's like a hip hop track, or maybe it's more dance inspired. So yeah, it definitely makes them more versatile than other groups would be.
Yeah, this is like straight up like club party song. Like what it most remind me of is "Good Boy" by GD and Taeyong.
Yeah, no, it definitely reminds
Like
me of
even
that.
the drop is really
Yeah,
similar.
Yeah, and like the way they're rapping definitely reminds you of Good Boy as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on to Lee Yabi. Which is a performance theme song.
I forget what the Korean was. It was like something. something
Korean's
something
completely
13.
different.
Yeah.
It's I didn't look it up though. I was too lazy.
I'll find it.
But we talked about this last week's releases or last month. This is my favorite out of the three. It's got like a really chill electric guitar. Then it goes into synths for the chorus.
Yeah.
I don't know, just
It's in Korean. It's hold on, 13. Wait, what? The 13th months. Because wall is month, right?
yeah. Well,
it's 13 wall. So
okay.
And then what's
13th
Chum?
month?
Cherry blossom or something like that.
Why does everything
Chum
have
is
to be
dance.
cherry blossoms? They filmed this in New York City.
All right, it's 13. The 13th month's dance. I don't
So
know.
it's probably just 13, like 7 or I don't know. Who knows?
I'm gonna plug
It's
it into
probably
Google Translate
I
now.
don't know how to, it's yeah. Anyway, but
Continue talking about the song.
so yeah, this is the performance team, which consists
Yeah.
of Jun, Hoshi, the 8, and Dino, shot in Brooklyn outside of the Brooklyn Borough Halls, which means they probably filmed this in August when they came here. So, yeah, but no, the song's amazing. It's probably my favorite. I know it's a subunit song, but it's probably my favorite off the entire album, just because it's so well done. I love synth pop and electro pop. So, and they're out, and the choreography in it is in the music video is insane too, and their outfits.
It's the performance team. So
Yeah, definitely.
the highlight.
Yeah, I thought this was a good song. It's not like, I guess again, it wasn't my favorite, but like I didn't dislike it either. I guess is the thing. It's just not like it didn't blow me away like the which was it, Change Up or Without You? Without You. I guess it was kind of similar. Like again, it's a good song. It's a good dance song, and I enjoy the parts with the falsetto.
Oh, you mean Change Up? Without You is
Change
the
Up.
Tropical House one.
Yeah, that's the one that didn't blow me away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got 'em mixed up.
Oh,
We know what you mean.
Yeah. I just wanted to clarify for the viewers, the users, whatever, which I haven't called them that in a long time. Next is Trauma, which is the hip hop subunit, and surprise, surprise, it's a hip hop song. I don't know this, although there's a surprising amount of singing for the hip hop team.
Oh, because it's like
in
rap
this
singing.
song.
So
Yeah,
this subunit consists of S.Coups, Wanwoo, Mingyu, and Vernon. So yeah, basically everyone that just does the hip hop songs. So this kind of reminds me of a Punchinello track. I like the instrumental.
yeah,
on
I
it.
agree. The I like this one a lot more. It's more interesting, I guess. You know, the beat's cool. It's using like
It's like marimbas or something like
yeah,
that.
marimba, yeah,
Like an electronic sort of sounding
which
like
is really interesting. They're trying to like combine like tropical house and trap beats.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, it's a tropical hip hop type of song, which
Yeah,
isn't,
it's cool.
Isn't really, yeah, it's been around for a while, well before trap house got popular. So
Yeah, but I guess I've just never heard anything like it. It's pretty cool. So different. I
yeah.
guess.
There's a song like that on Monster X's album too that we'll talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I agree. It's just like I never heard that before. Anything else, Andrew? Jacob? No? Okay.
This one is solid.
Next is Pinwheel, which is the vocal team. It's piano-based, like, ballad pop song.
Yeah, piano
and
ballad.
It showcases their vocals really well. Like, they're really emotive in the song, which I liked.
Yeah, this one was alright.
Yeah, it's what you'd expect from a
Ballad.
ballad pop
Yeah,
song.
I actually really like this song compared
same.
to some of the other stuff. Like again, like a really good ballad goes a long way as long as it's not just generic, you know.
Yep.
So yeah, I really like this.
Yeah, this one's up there for me. I liked.
I really love the piano part in the beginning too.
Yep.
Yeah,
I like the performance team better, but this.
I don't think anything beats performance team when it comes to subunits. Speaking of though, why did they omit?
Jacob disagrees, but
Why did they remember the one with Jun and the 8, My Eye, the one where they had like the rope?
yeah.
Why isn't that on this album?
I don't know.
That's weird.
It's mostly a performance piece.
I guess, but dang, why did it feels like that should have been included because they have the rest of the subunits on here. So
yeah. Next is Flower. So for me, the beginning of the song made me think I was about to hear a hip hop song, and then it becomes a pop song. I was really confused. Like that opening part just sounded like the beginning of a hip hop song.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna throw down a beat and then they
exactly.
Yeah,
and then it just becomes a pop
it.
song.
Yeah,
I'm
I like the instrumental.
This is not what I expected.
It starts off,
it's good.
It goes from like if I were to make a comparison, it goes to like a hard ass like EXO song to like a performance like singing type EXO song, so, except it's the same song. Where, it wasn't bad. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I like it.
This is one of the subunit songs that wasn't necessarily it was like a subunit of like members, but it wasn't a part of the subunit project. It was S.Coups, Jungwon, Wonwoo, The Eight, Sungkwan, and Dino. So yeah, the beat on this was insane.
Yeah, I like this one way better than the ones that I didn't like before for being like more like electronic and trope like reliant, I guess. Like I think this is a lot more interesting and engaging, I guess. Not only that, and the chorus is really awesome too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it hits pretty hard and good. So
yeah, I thought the rap sections fit really well with the instrumentals. Like you said, like the instrumentals sound like they're gonna be a hip hop song. So I thought the rap sections fit really well.
Yeah, it almost reminds me of something like maybe like NCT or something like that would come out with.
Probably,
it's
good. Because they like their sort of like hard trap beats intermixed with like nice vocals.
And then the group vocals for the chorus. Yeah.
Yep. Next is Rocket. This one reminded me of more of an American style pop song. They use some autotune for effect though, which I don't like. But
no, I actually like the autotune on it.
I can't stand autotune at any time.
It wasn't egregious.
Even in 4 minute.
Come on, come on. Early 4 minute was just like
that was like that was the limit.
You telling me you don't like music?
No, I love music, but like that's the limit of my acceptance. I don't know. It's hard to explain when I do and don't like it, but I didn't
There's
like
exceptions,
it here.
basically.
Yeah, which is why I didn't get into 2NE1 very much early on.
Yeah.
I already had 4 minute. My auto-tune limit was reached.
Auto-tune, like you got a jar full of you put your auto-tune waste into, and you're just like, I gotta dump that out.
It's full. It's like a recycle bin or something. But I really
thought the instrumentals were good though.
Yeah, no, I like this. I like the beat definitely. This is a duet or duo of Joshua and Vernon, so that's why there's a lot of English in it. So,
okay,
that makes sense. But love the bass. I would like to see this one get an MV, but I know they don't go back ever. But this is one of my favorite songs too, of the newer ones, of the ones that we didn't hear before.
Yeah, I also really like this song actually. Like, I'm with Daebak. I usually don't like autotune, but I think it's done well in this song. Like, it actually adds to the like rhythm of the song. Like, it like carries the notes almost in like a half way, I guess. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But
it's not a really egregious autotune because they only really use it during the chorus.
Yeah, they only do like half step like fluctuations through the.
Yeah, it's not like whoa.
Yeah,
it's not like T-Pain levels of auto-tune craziness.
Yeah, or it's like crazy. Yeah.
Next is Hello, not the Shiny song, my favorite Shiny song.
Hello. Hello.
But this is like a piano-based pop song with like Motown funk influences, so it's my second favorite song. I love it.
It's a boy group song, so yeah, it didn't necessarily stand out to me.
I thought it was good. I like this song. Like Nate said, it's kind of like despite it being not Hello by Shiny, it does kind of remind me of something Shiny would come out with.
It sounds very
it's
Shiny.
very funky.
Yeah, it's Shiny-esque.
Yeah.
Any type of funk.
Which I will never complain that. So,
no, yeah, exactly.
Because Shiny's my favorite boy group.
Oh yeah, because most people seem to just take from BTS or EXO, and then when Shiny gets neglected in terms of inspirations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a new Shiny album actually. Give me that SM, please.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen for a bit, but who knows? Next is Campfire, which is like a
not
standard,
by Red Velvet.
No. just like a standard closer ballad pop song.
Yeah, not much to say about that other than that.
Yeah, it's the type of song that closes an album in K-pop. Anything to say, Jacob?
No, it's a good
Yeah, it's
again,
not
like
bad.
sort of ballad type song. I like it.
Yep.
No
and
complaints. Nothing too special about it though.
Yeah.
Though I won't knock it for anything.
Is outro and incompletion.
Oh, the album's like incomplete. That means there's gonna be a repackage.
Oh, of course, there's a repackage. Which is like rock funk instrumental.
It's a nice callback to Clap, which it kind of also
Yeah. It's like
they kind of set it up like play.
Continuation of Clap.
Yeah, where it's like play. There's an intro. There's like the main sort of thing, and then usually they like in plays they have sort of reprises where they sort of call back to a previous song, and then they sort of change it or modify it in sort of way. So yeah, it's a nice addition to the song. Definitely serves as well as a outro or a closer.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a really good guitar riff. Yeah.
Yeah, God,
definitely.
That guitar riff's so addicting. I love it so much.
Yeah,
I want to pick up a guitar and learn it.
It almost sounds like it should be like menu music for like Guitar Hero or something like that.
Or like, it sounds like menu music for some type of like freaking like Tony Hawk game or something like that.
Yeah,
or like,
exactly.
not Tony Hawk, for like some like I don't know, like Jet Set Radio or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And overall, what do you guys give it? For me, I did 5 out of 6, 2 out of 3, and a 1 out of 1. So 8 out of 10.
I actually gave this. Or go ahead, Jim.
Go ahead. No, you can go.
Okay, I gave it 5 out of 6 for music. I love this album just in general. Concept I gave 3 out of 3, mostly because I'm weighing the subunit MVs a lot too, which I
I didn't take those into account.
Well, I feel like I have to take the entire sort of thing into account.
I
love the like MV for Clap. Definitely love the one for Li Yabai, or whatever it's called. But yeah, I definitely like, and I guess just the concept of having subunits is what I really appreciate, and I want more groups to do this sort of thing where it's not every track necessarily needs to be like, okay, we're having all members. It can just be like some other groups do, like, okay, they're doing a solo here or a duet there, but like it feels like
like the next album we're gonna review.
Yeah, but
it's all solo songs.
But yeah, this is this is nice, and I kind of want this to be like sort of a blueprint for how like other like big like large number groups do, and it sort of gives you
like Luna.
Or yeah,
so their album tracks will just have odd eye circle songs.
This is similar to what Dia did, where they have 2 subunits and that sort of thing, but it didn't necessarily like amount to like this many songs. But yeah, I like to see this trend continue in the future, because it definitely it'll shape up everything, and not like the same like 3 or 4 people get the same vocals. So that's why I definitely appreciate that added touch in terms of concept. Obviously bias points. So yeah, this is a 9 out of 10 for me, and I'm putting this on my short list for best albums of the year. It's that good.
Awesome. Though for me, I kind of disagree. I guess I gave it a 4 out of 6 for music, because nothing really blew me away. Like, though I tend to lean towards like more like acoustic stuff, I guess, in musically, and if it's not, it's gotta really be like a really, really good beat, like for the electronics and stuff. And everything just seemed a little generic for my taste, I guess. Like, nothing was bad, but nothing was really amazing either, I guess. So 4 out of 6 for music, 2 out of 3 for concept. But like, I actually like the MV for Clap. It was cool. They have a good dance and everything, but nothing amazing. And I will give it a bias point because I really like 17 and their past stuff. So
all right,
yeah,
so
7 out of 10.
7, 8, 9. So
total 8. All right, still gets a seal of approval.
Woo.
Yep.
Right.
Having a conversation you just had like 10 minutes ago is really weird.
So weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this episode's gonna be really off, or at least for this first part.
Well, just like we only recorded talking about one song.
Yeah,
so after
Likey.
this it'll be fine.
Yeah,
but talking about Likey is gonna be weird.
I will just straight up read my notes off.